Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm CC Gamer, bringing you another video. And today, I want to talk to you guys about some very interesting Spider-Man related stuff that we've gotten today. So, I'm sure if you guys have paid attention to like Instagram on Rotten Tomatoes earlier today, you would probably known that we got our release date for the fourth Spider-Man film, starting with Tom Holland, which kind of confirms what most people have been saying a lot about what the movie will probably be about. So we'll be talking about that today, and not only that, but earlier I found out that set photos for the Noir Spider-Man show, starting with Nicolas Cage, just got released on social media today, so I want to talk to you guys about that as well. And so, without further ado, let's dive into it. So, like I mentioned earlier, if you've seen the post from Rotten Tomatoes on Instagram today, you would probably know that they officially revealed what the release date for Spider-Man 4 is. Well, technically, Sony revealed the release date. And the release date is going to be in 2026, in July. And the news that we've kind of been getting about what the story for Spider-Man 4 could possibly be about, that release date kind of confirms, well, I don't know, confirm. You decide what that really means, but you think about when they said the films that take place between Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars would be taking place on Battleworld. If this movie is coming out 2 months after Doomsday, it is a possibility that this could be taking place during Battleworld. But I don't know. After seeing them do another multiverse story, well, in No Way Home, it seems like they did the multiverse story, and it's just got me scrambling in my head a lot about what they're planning on doing, especially since before Venom 3 got released, a lot of people have been saying that Noel would probably be the main villain of Spider-Man 4, but after watching the third Venom movie, I highly doubt that's what they're going to be doing. And I kind of thank goodness that that Tom Hardy actually confirmed that that would be the last Venom movie that he ever made. You probably need to see the movie itself if you want to actually see how that is going to be. But the reviews are not really that good right now, so I wouldn't really hold your breath in on anything big. But yeah, the release date coming between Doomsday and Secret Wars, and it's got a lot of us questioning, is this going to be like where Tom Holland's Spider-Man will see his mentor in a different look and then kind of get like haunted by his face, seeing him being a villain or all that stuff? Or is this going to be like a street, or is this like a street level story where the worlds are collided and Tom finds Toby and Andrew, and then like another story pops up where the three of them partner up. It's got a lot of us wondering what they're planning on doing for Spider-Man 4. And not only has it been confirmed for the release date for Spider-Man 4, but I recently found out that he's going to be starring in a Christopher Nolan movie that's going to be released around the same year as, well, sorry, the same year as Spider-Man 4, and would probably get released the month before Spider-Man 4 gets released. And so, you think to where Tom Holland confirmed that he was going to be in Doomsday. That movie's coming out in May of 2026, and so 2025 is going to be just a rough year for Tom, because I believe they said that they would start filming scenes for Doomsday, the Christopher Nolan movie, and Spider-Man 4 in 2025, so Tom Holland will probably not get a lot of free time if he's going to be part of 3 films that are coming out in 2026. And plus, we haven't really gotten like a title for Spider-Man 4, which also questions what exactly are they planning on doing. But I'm sure once Sony reveals the title, we could probably get more of an understanding of what they're planning on doing. But I just hope it's good. And of course, Tom Holland's not the only Spider-Man that's going to be working so hard, because that goes into our next story. So, like I mentioned earlier today, I found new set photos of the Noir Spider-Man series that is currently shooting right now. And today, I found a couple of behind-the-scene photos and videos of what they're doing in that. So, you see this photo of Spider-Man Noir show. Let me see if I could pull it up, or if I could find it. Well, I'll probably start with this one, because this is the first photo that we've gotten for the series, where it's Nicolas Cage himself in a long brown or grayish denim jacket that's probably like solving a crime. And we were kind of questioning what exactly is this really going to be about. But today, here we go. These set photos of the costume itself, you would probably recognize this type of look from the Into the Spider-Verse movie, where he has the hat, he has the jacket, looking a bit similar like the way he is in Spider-Verse. And I gotta say, that is a really awesome design. They're making it so similar to the way he looks like in the comics. And even I don't know if I could find the photo, but there is a video that was released where this Spider-Man is fighting a couple of, what should I say, like gangsters? Those types of people in his universe, on top of like runaway cars. And it seems like the action sequences that they're doing for the film series is gonna be awesome. There's a scene where, well, part of the video where you actually see him doing a swing, or just making the Spider-Man shooting, that type of stuff. And also him like trying to keep himself steady on the top of a car. So, and I kind of got that hype that this is what Sony should have been doing this whole time, instead of like making films regarding the Spider-Man villains. Because we all know that Kraven is going to be coming out in December. I have no idea what they're planning on doing for that, but I am kind of excited to see him going up against Rhino. because the rhino design looks interesting to me. But stuff like this is what Sony should be doing right now. Making spin-off series or shows about different Spider-Man and seeing more in-depth versions of what their personality is. It's also got me back thinking back to when Spider-Man No Way Home was like a couple weeks away from getting released. Me and my friends, we like sat down and we discussed the multiverse is made of infinite possibilities. What could other versions of Spider-Man look like? Not just the ones that we've seen from the comics like Noir, 2099, Silk, and those guys, but versions of Spider-Man that we could like never imagine. Like the one that I decided to create for myself was called the Jewel Spider, where it's like a young cousin or nephew of Peter is like going through like college choices, like trying to figure out what he wants to do with his life and trying to figure out what best suits him. He ends up getting bit by a spider and finds out that his father inherited 7 magical gems that grant a person powers. I mean, sure, the spider by itself would give the spider powers, because that's the main thing you need to have for Spider-Man, but the 7 gems are kind of like the Chaos Emeralds from Sonic the Hedgehog, because that's what I thought of firsthand. And each gem itself would give me like other sorts of abilities, like creating impenetrable shields, creating mystical weapons to help defend myself, give me super speed, that type of stuff. And then, as the ideas started growing, I started thinking, in the Sonic games, when Sonic takes the 7 Chaos Emeralds, he becomes Super Sonic. Well, why not try creating something like that along with that idea? So, each 7 Emerald gem itself would give the Spider-Man other sorts of abilities, but combine them together, he can like be a Negasonic Spider-Man. So what I'm saying is probably like ideas like that, or the comic related Spider-Man stuff with like Silk, Spider-Woman, and those other versions. Those are the type of things that Sony should probably be trying to do, instead of just making these spin-off movies with the villains being the stars. But other than that, that's all I have for you guys here today. Comment down below what you think of Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4 film, and what do you think they should do about the story. And also comment down below what your honest thoughts about the Noir costume is like for you, because I think the design looks really cool, but knowing the Noir universe, it's more black and white. So I wonder if that's what they're planning on doing for the show itself, or just making it all bright in colors. But thanks for hopping on this video, taking some time with me, and I will see you guys next time. See ya!